Oh, please, Henry. You really think the driver and fireman will choose you?
Well, they chose me last time. I'm certain they'll do it again.
Honestly, you're both wrong. He'll choose me. Puh! You really think they'll waste their time with you, James?
I would like to be chosen.
You, Edward? Do you really think they'd choose you over a splendid engine like me?
Well, I mean, it would be nice to go out again.
You'd have better luck in a museum, Edward. Shh, here they come.
Hello there, Edward. What's the matter? Well, I haven't been out for a while and I would like to go out again. I see. Well, we can't have you rusting away in this old shed, now can we? Come on, let's get you out.
This is an absolute outrage! I will not stand for it! Enough, or I will report your outburst to Sir Topham Hatt.
Come on now, Edward. Let's get you out of here.
I'm moving. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all later.
Hello, everyone. It is White Engine 363 Productions here. I hope you enjoyed that little skit at the beginning of the video. I know the audio probably doesn't sound the best because I was using my phone for the audio, so it probably doesn't sound the best. And that part of the video was scripted. This part of the video, well, I did not do a script for this part, which, so you might hear me stuttering a lot or tripping over my words, but, yeah, we have Edward here. This custom, I think it took me about a week to complete. I don't remember, I didn't really take notes when making him. And I know y'all have been waiting a long time for this video. I would have had it out sooner, but honestly, I was just lazy getting this out. I won't even try and make up a good excuse. I was just lazy. So, yeah, but I finally finished the video, and this is my custom wooden railway Edward. This will probably be the first version of it. I don't see this being the final version. I do want to redo the wheels, like give him bigger driving wheels, and yeah, I'll probably use like a big city engine chassis for it, but who knows, anything can happen. So yeah, I will very soon get into the how I made this thing. But yeah, this is how it looks. Yeah, y'all waited like what, 3 months for this? Well, I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but still. I apologize that I made y'all wait that long, but anyway. I'm also trying to get better at voice acting, which is going about as well as you'd expect. But hopefully I'll get better at it and I'll be able to do a proper Gordon and Henry impression. I don't think I'll be able to do James or Edward. Like, I'll probably have to hire voice actors in the future, but anyway. So yeah, this is my Edward model. Yeah. I do have a lot of other customs that I need to work on. Like over here, there are like a bunch of broken down characters. Yeah, it's well, it's something. So yeah, anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's get into how I actually made the thing. Okay, so if you know anything about the old wooden railway model of Edward, you will know that it's not exactly the best. I mean, for one, it has like 4 wheels instead of his usual 8. I know they fixed this in later models, but I'm not a big fan of the later Edward model. So I wanted to make an Edward with an accurate wheel configuration. So as you can see in this picture, I started on him by using a old 2003 Edward, and that's actually a James tender that I was using for, well, his tender. Also, the blue I was using, it's called Blue Lake. It's an acrylic color, I think. Anyway, so I took the chassis off of Edward and replaced it with a Thomas chassis. I just took the front wheels off and added the mini wheels. They do not move. This was a small test that I did for Edward to make sure everything fit properly and to make sure everything was going good. Also, I used the 1996 Edward face. I know many of y'all are probably going to kill me for that, but honestly, it's just a very nice face, and I wanted to use it for my Edward, so I used it. As I mentioned before, this tender is a James tender. It's just painted to look like Edward's tender. The reason I don't have Edward's tender is because I don't have Edward's tender. I mean, there is one in the background, but that's the 1996 Edward tender, and I didn't want to use that. I plan on using that for other purposes later on though, so be on the lookout for that. The wheel arches are made out of cardboard. I'm pretty sure you could probably tell by just looking at them. It's not terrible, but once you notice it, it's kind of hard to unnotice. But yeah, I just cut a circle in half and used them as the wheel arches. So yeah, those are the wheel arches. This is him in his almost complete state. Yeah, I added the white running board, the stripes, the windows, everything that makes a model come together. And this is Edward. He is missing his buffers in this photo. I would later go back and redo them, but Edward was essentially complete. So, yeah, that's my Edward model. So, that is Edward. I know this video might not have been nearly as entertaining as I wanted it to be. And, to be honest, y'all are probably bored by it, but, yeah, that's my Edward custom. I do plan on making more customs, and I also plan on redoing this one, because as much as I am happy with it, I would like to redo a bunch of things like the wheels and the lining. The lining is definitely one thing. Well, I mean, it's not the worst thing. I've definitely done worse lining before, but yeah. But yeah, that's my Edward. I do hope you found this video enjoyable, and if not, I hope you found it at least a little bit, well, I don't know, inspirational or informative. But yeah, that's how I made Edward. I'm not sure if I'm going to do another one of these videos, but if I do, I can guarantee you it will be a lot more entertaining than this. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I thank all of you for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.